I'm going to break down in 9 simple steps how you can buy a house. Step number 1 is to talk to a mortgage lender and get pre-approved. This is a super important step in the home buying process, and especially in today's market where there might be multiple offers on a home, it's important that you have a strong pre-approval so that your offer can stand out from the rest. Step number 2 is to make sure that you have enough money saved for a down payment, inspection, appraisal, and closing costs. Step number 3 is to find a realtor. I would recommend asking friends and family who you know have recently bought or sold a house, and usually you can get a pretty good referral from them. Step number 4 is to begin house hunting. This is the fun part of it all, where you get to go around with your realtor, checking out a bunch of houses in the area and kind of getting a good gauge as to what you want and what you're looking for in a home. Step number 5 is to put an offer in on a house. This is when you'll sit down with your realtor and go over all the terms of the contract, and everything that you want to be in the offer will be included here. Now also be prepared to include an earnest money deposit, which is typically around 1 to 3% of the purchase price, and sometimes it's referred to as a good faith deposit, but it essentially just shows that you're a serious buyer and you're not going to be a waste of time. Once your offer is submitted, then the seller has 3 options from there. They can either accept your offer, reject it, or come back with a counteroffer of their own. Step number 6 comes after your offer has been accepted, and that is to order a home inspection. Now, this isn't usually required by most lenders, but it is in your best interest as a home buyer to get one done. Step number 7 comes after the home inspection, and that is to get an appraisal done. Now, lenders will require an appraisal before they give you a loan, just to make sure that they're not lending out more money than the home is actually worth. Step number 8 is to do a final walkthrough with your realtor. This is usually around 24 hours before closing, and it's just a final walkthrough of the property to make sure that the seller has everything in order. Step number 9, and the final step, is to close on your new home. At the closing table, you will sign a settlement statement, a mortgage note, you'll pay your down payment and your closing costs, and then you'll get the keys to your brand new home.